Hi everybody. Today I'll show you how to draw a nose. When you were little, you probably drew noses that were dots, or upside down sevens, or weird stuff like this. I show beginners this idea. You start with a curve, add a couple of teardrops to each end, and put parentheses around that. Follow that first curve as if you're continuing a circle, then go straight up and look for shadows. Those are the main ingredients. Now let's draw a real nose. I'm using a light pencil to lay out this nose. I think it helps to draw lightly first. That way if you make a mistake, it's easier to erase. This is a 3/4 view, which means you can see more of one side than the other, and often that means that one nostril will be bigger. In this case, the nostril on the left is just a little sliver, but you can almost see into the one on the right. I'm also going to draw little bits of both eyes, along with partial eyebrows and some wrinkles between them. Now I'm switching over to my ebony pencil. It's about as dark as you can get, and now you can finally see what I'm drawing. This nose belongs to Benedict Cumberbatch, by the way. The right side of this drawing will be very light, and the left side will be dark. And that's why you'll see a line going up on the left side, connecting the bottom of his nose to the eyebrow. Beginners often make the mistake of drawing two lines going up from the nostrils, but it's not necessary on the light side. In fact, putting a big black line over there would look crazy. This drawing is huge for me. I rarely, if ever, have to draw a nose that's 10 inches tall, and I'm drawing as fast as I can. I drew it in 30 minutes, and most of that time was spent building up the dark side. I'm using a cotton ball to blend these large areas together quickly. Sorry about the time jump. My camera is up over my head, so I can't see it when it yells at me about memory space. So I'm continuing to shade around the nostrils and establish the darkest parts. I'm shading at a diagonal. I started at the bottom of the nose and continued it up to the eyes. You can see just a bit of his iris, along with a sparkle on the left side of the drawing. We're getting darker, and here's the cotton ball to soften it up again. I seriously never get tired of drawing eyebrows and eyes. And I adore the wrinkles some people have going up between their eyebrows. They're just so expressive and really satisfying to draw. You know who has the best vertical eyebrow wrinkles? Michael Stipe from REM. I thought so for decades. Check out the link below if you don't know what I'm talking about. As you can see, it takes a long time to build up dark shadows with a pencil, especially if you're drawing something this big. This is where watercolor beats pencils, in my opinion. It's just so much faster. Don't be afraid to go dark with your shadows, though. So many beginning artists have really wimpy shadows that are much too light. Press down on your pencil. If something is dark, make it dark. All noses are different, and lighting and the position of the head makes them even more challenging to draw. Practice on as many noses as you can, because you will learn something new every time. I'm using my blending stump just a little bit today. This nose is too big for it. I could still use it to bring large shadows together, but it would take a very long time. This is my favorite part, creating highlights with my eraser. Cotton ball areas are easy to erase, but the darkest parts can be difficult to lift, so I try to plan my drawing accordingly. Then I'll darken a few more spots and I'm done. Here's the finished nose. Thanks a lot for watching.